You gave me 5 minutes to sort something out. And I said, look, this will be a loose agenda. Okay? Because otherwise we just going to be on here.
Whatever
okay.
We are.
There's no point.
No. We're three plus years into the show, and you inspired Kym to write her first ever rundown. Amberia.
I wrote the rundown.
Hilarious.
No. What?
Incredible.
What? I wrote the rundown and texted to Kym to send to you.
I love sending Kym pictures because she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So
Two funny mamas. What's with the grin? Sherri and Kym. Yeah, them about to throw down.
When do we start?
3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Kym Whitley and welcome to Two Funny Mamas. Today, the one other funny mama, Sherri Shepherd, is out doing her thing. She got some mama stuff to do, but I brought in another funny, not mama yet, comedian and good friend, Amberia Allen. Say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody. And let's be clear, by brought in, you held me hostage. Okay.
First of all, what?
What?
First of all, you uneven in the box. You see the pink box, Amberia? That's so you can scoot and sit in the middle of it.
Don't try to roast me. Okay. First of all, don't try to roast me after all you put me through. This is Kym. Kym raised hell off camera for hours. Lights come on, she act like she been right all year, and she hasn't. Okay? Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
I have been right. Oh, I got to send. Hey, Chris, welcome to the show.
Hey, Kym, I don't know why your friend's so upset with you. You've been here ready, willing to go, prepared, and she's been a little unprofessional.
Wow. Wow. You know, it's not the first time I've been gaslit by a white man. It won't be the last. I'm prepared. It's fine.
That's fair.
It's fine.
I'm happy to be here. Kym, your friend, she's been on -1 minute, and she's the best guest you've ever brought on. It's been a survivors therapy group talking about dealing with you pre-show. So thank you. All kidding aside, you're the best. Thank you.
Thank you. I've been giving him a crash course in Kym chaos. How to cope. Coping with Kym's chaos. You like that alliteration?
He has lived it. Trust me. He has lived. Chris.
Are you sending a text? You doing something because you ain't made eye contact, nothing.
No.
Nothing. Nothing. You hear me?
I'm sending Chris some stuff that I forgot to send him. And
that's not like you to send show elements mid-show.
Oh, shoot. Vitamin water, that's what I meant. Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing my shopping list also. But can we tell, Chris, you have, oh Lord, why is this thing ringing? I got a new.
All right, folks.
Chris, please introduce Amberia Allen properly, please. You have all her credits right there.
Oh, I do. Oh, my mistake. Yeah. Kym, are you taking that phone call?
Thank you. You know what? It's a watch. I don't know how to make it not ring. How you doing?
This is
Can I just say?
Incredible.
I'm going to take it off and throw it.
This is what it's like calling Kym on the phone.
Yep.
Or when Kym will call you. Call me. You call me. And you just hear chaos. I'm like, Kym, what you doing? Oh, I'm changing Bitcoin over to Mexican pesos, but I got to do it in Puerto Rico, you see. What? Why did you call me?
Yep.
Or why did you answer? Why did you answer the phone?
I think that's the problem. I shouldn't have answered the phone. I think sometimes the judgment, because you know what it is? You know why I answer even though I'm doing something? Because I know I want to talk to you, or I got to tell you something, or I got to say, hold on. So when you know how you get a hold of that person and you like, just let me finish this little chaos here. And I need to
Sure.
talk. Yeah.
You definitely answer the call on intention, right? But
Yes.
the execution,
Can confirm. Yeah.
it be bad. It be deplorable. It be bad. It be real bad. But anyway, I don't think Chris has my credits
No, but you know what?
whatsoever.
I'll roll with it. You know what? Sherri Shepherd off today. She's off doing Hollywood starlet things. That's what Sherri does. She does give her best to the Two Funny Mamas fans. Amberia Allen,
Yes.
close friend of Kym Whitley's. You know what, Kym? Multi-talented actress, writer, comedian. Does stand-up all over Los Angeles, all over the country. Former writer on The Daily Show. You know her from the Last O.G. You know her from even Young and Hungry. Popular with the whites, as we found out.
Yeah.
Yep, that show has worked alongside some of the best. Worked 54th NAACP Image Awards. Remember those, Kym? You won your second one for this podcast.
I did,
You know
and it
what?
came in.
She wrote the whole thing.
Oh, which one?
You didn't know that about her. The Image Awards, the ones that you were a part of. She was the writer.
Kym,
Was that-
add the Clorox wipes to your cart and move on.
Yeah, please do. Played Carol in Silicon Valley, Young and Hungry. Even had a spot on Punk'd in 2015 on the reboot.
Yeah,
You know the
that's
famous
right.
folks that got their start on Punk'd. It's a long list. And Amberia, what a talent, comes to Two Funny Mamas today to fill in for Sherri Shepherd. And we booked this a month ago, so I was glad she was still available.
Wow. Well, don't say it to her.
Oh, I love the lies. That's
The
what. That's what I'm
What
here
I love-
for.
Please pull up the picture of Amberia when she came on to play my daughter on
Oh my goodness.
Young and Hungry. She was in Army fatigues. But when she sent me the picture, this is what's so crazy. This when you know you're getting old. Look at Amberia. You sent me the picture and I did like this. When was Amberia in the Army?
Whole title of the show right behind
Right.
us. You don't remember the audition, none of it. None of it.
What I do remember is that horrible outfit I had to wear as the housekeeper.
Oh, it's so bad. It's
And that-
very much.
That
I was about as believable as a soldier as you were as my mother.
Yeah.
It just was.
On Young
it was-
and Hungry. But
Yeah, that
what's
was early on.
Have you gotten any residuals from that show?
Yes, about 44 cents. About 44 cents. That comes in annually. I get a good under $1 from Young and Hungry. And that's why we're on strike. You
That's
were
why
out
we're-
there.
Can you please, Chris, I sent you, there's a picture of me on the picket line today where I'm just smiling. But this is the thing, Amberia, we got to tell Chris. Black people picket different.
Yes.
I don't know if Chris can pull up. a
Give me
snippet
just
of
a
the
second.
video.
I'm getting these right now, but can you at least set up how does that work? Because as a friend to Black people, I would like to know the proper way that there's a difference in how you pick it. Please set it up.
I got
Not a friend to Black people. All of us.
All of us are friend to Black people.
Let me tell you something, Chris. I'm not even a friend to all Black people. Okay, so it's impossible
I
that
hope
you
not. I need to, let's clarify.
Yeah, she will catch you on slippage, Chris. Okay, so there is a strike going on in Los Angeles. Amberia, tell them you're a writer. Please tell our listening audience and our viewing audience.
handle you setting stuff up like you about to do it and throwing it irresponsibly to me. There is a strike, Kym, and you were out there, and your guild actually might strike sometime soon as well. So you're very familiar with the terms. Yeah. Is it? Oh, that's right. The 12th.
There's a lot going on in Hollywood, y'all.
It's true. The writers are on strike because the networks are raggedy. Okay, that's the bottom line. That's why anybody strikes, is because your employer is raggedy. They don't want to pay you and the working conditions are bad. That's the bottom line. I could get into the language, but y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about what a residual is.
They gotta care about this. Hey, no, look it up.
They care about the cause, but I think the minutia is it's inequality. Okay, we need better working conditions.
We took it away.
Oh.
That was me, Allison Faust, who is the executive producer of Act Your Age in the Black Hat. You know, Stacey Morgan, Bentley's sister and a writer. And in the back, Miles, another writer on Act Your Age. And this was us starting off in the morning. But a lot of us that were fighting for that AI, people don't understand that artificial intelligence, where you don't need a writer. So, we're fighting for that. Like, we're going to let the computer, the artificial intelligence write for us and act for us. Oh, that's a big part of it. And where these streaming networks are making a lot of money and the writers aren't getting any money for it. And these things go on, they sell them to the next network and nobody is getting paid. So that's what people are striking for. But usually people get the picket signs, which you normally see, and we walk in front of the big studios. Paramount, today was Warner Brothers. But sometimes the Blacks, we tend to be a little extra. Chris, how we got extra today. This is how Black people picket.
Can I leave the audio off? Sorry to cut you off.
You sure can.
Okay, the audio will get you dumped. So give me just
we don't
a
want to
second.
get dumped.
Here.
You could have played a quick second of it, can't you?
No.
Okay.
Speaking of AI.
See,
hold tight.
that is the problem. The AI is listening to see if we're playing any music on the YouTube channel.
The AI is listening to what we're playing on the YouTube.
The YouTube channel, other AI. Look at this. So this is how Black people, this is how we pick it. That is the Deltas. The Deltas, my sorority, are out there. We got the signs up. That's Warner Brothers. And all the Black people are on the corner with a DJ. We're stepping with step shows. We got food trucks. And we are telling people we're not going to take it anymore. We got a big truck. They got coffee. There's some, and then the homeless man got in line. They gave him some food. But this is us. This is how we do it. Thank you, Chris. The Black ticketing for the WGA Warner Brothers right there. We did do some walking, and we, as you can see, we did some stomping and dancing.
We have to. Black people been picketing since picketing. Okay, we not gonna be bored. Okay, we're not gonna be bored out there. That ain't how you get it done. We've known that. We've invented nonviolent civil disobedience. So if we can't kick your ass out there, can we dance? Can we have fun? Because we're not getting what we want right now. So I'm a Dougie. I'm gonna Dougie. Okay, because
I'm gonna do a little Dougie. Because walking up and down that street, back and forth, was not getting anything done.
It's not, and I see them. I see the little white people picketing, and no shade. We all gotta be out there, but they just be cross the street. That ain't gonna get no honks. But you know what's getting honks is the stepping and the twerking and the ruckus. Okay,
the ruckus. That's Channel 7 came out. ABC came out with the TV cameras to see this.
Okay, you know where the cameras wasn't? They wasn't at the Sony where they was just crossing the street. Okay.
I have a pitch.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like for my people to throw in a little more effort. Okay. I'm gonna get a group of Caucasians. We're gonna call ourselves the honkies.
That
because we honkies because we want people to honk, and we're gonna do picket line dancing, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
The honkies and their patented picket line dancing steal the show.
Now, that might be-
100%.
There it is.
It's all about creativity, Chris.
I think so. White people are good at being ridiculous. So I don't understand why the picketing is so boring. Where they at? So I'm an advocate for some line dancing.
That might pump it up. And let me tell you something. I don't know how long this strike is going to be. So there is room for, creativity.
Kym, was today your first day out on the picket line?
Of course it was.
I know it was. You know why? Because you look too fresh in the pictures. You look good. Look at your glasses, your makeup. Look at Allison. Allison been out on the front line. She's prepared. She got a hat, Compton College. Okay, you came out cute. Yeah, exactly. You came out cute. That's how I know it's. You came out picture day, first day of school day. Lip gloss, glistening. You didn't.
And I'm mad that I don't have the picture of what I had with me. Do I even have it? I can't. Oh, yeah, here go a picture. I got to send it to Chris. This is how ridiculous. Now, this will definitely prove your point, because I'm telling you, I didn't know you had to walk down and sign in first. And I said, well, where's the sign in? Because I thought the sign in would be next to the food and DJ, but they're like, no, the sign in is down at gate 4. I said, gate? I don't even see a gate. They're like, oh, yes, it's way down. When I tell you, I took my sign and I walked and I walked and I walked. Allison looked at me and I was like, she was like, this is where you get your sign and you got to sign in. I signed in and I took my sign and I asked the man at the sign in. I said, do I have to bring this back? I said, because this ain't coming back.
Kym, you might need to practice with the white people. Maybe it's a tiered experience where you practice just the walking before you can graduate to the black picket. You don't got enough black endurance yet. I don't have
Kym is quietly excused from the black side of baby.
Y'all, she couldn't make it. She couldn't make it down to the line, the sign-in line. We got to get her to Sony.
That's right. Picketing. No, you're right. I have been excused. They were looking at me like they knew I would never have made it back into slavery days.
Oh, Kym.
Oh, no. I'd have been done. Look. I got on, look at my umbrella.
I cannot handle a parasol. You and this Victorian era, I can't.
The parasol to keep the sun off of me, my name tag on my leg. Yeah. And it was an interesting, hey, Andre. Andre is here. He's going to join the conversation at some point. But it was an interesting day. I think that's all the pictures we have for that. I need to tell her Joshua has been left a couple of times today. It's been unfortunate. But he has a phone, so okay. Pam got him.
So we'll slide back. We'll just jump right into this one.
Oh, okay. I was like, I have more to say about picketing. We'll
keep
circle back.
It on picketing.
We'll circle back. So I did picketing, the black. You did? So how long were you out there today, Kym?
Oh, I was out there for hours. No, for real.
Yeah.
I got there at 9:30, sat in my car, got my face together, my umbrella, all my accoutrements.
Yeah, you had a protest purse to prepare.
Mobile massage.
It was HBCU day and sorority fraternity day. So I had to put on my Delta stuff. I had my Delta stuff on. And let me tell you, I got there 9:30, 10. It wasn't that crowded. It was some people, they were starting. And you can't be on the sidewalk. The girl had the bullhorn. She said, what she said, if your ass ain't marching, get your ass on the grass. So she didn't want you on the sidewalk because the real picketers, the focused ones, they walking, picketing.
Yeah.
And we standing on the phone, hey, boo. We eating beignets and kicking it. You know, them people was mad at us. So they had to
Just
not mad. So I was out there from 10 to like 10, really good, 1 in the sun, 1 o'clock.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did good.
What
I've been
about
out
you?
there
What
a couple of times.
Okay. And
I've been out a couple of times. My problem is I'm mad about the conditions. Okay. The networks they need to get it together. But I'm having a great strike. Okay. I'm having a real great strike.
why?
It's just like COVID. I had a great COVID.
Oh,
And it's hard to say because people was dying, you know, people out of work with this strike, but I'm having a fantastic, phenomenal time. Not being obligated. I ain't got to do no meetings with people I know not gonna give me no job and smile in their face. I got to pretend like I like a project. Okay, I'm chilling. I ain't gotta be nowhere. Okay, I'm married, so he gotta cash in on the vows. You gotta take care of me. Okay, this is you gotta pull your weight around here. So I know it sounds bad, but I'm having a good time. I'm holding up the strikes, right? Because I'm looking at the signs like this kind of mean, y'all. Y'all don't want to tamp it down a little bit. Give us a little bit more time. I'm sabotaging. So I'm having a good time, but I am. Go ahead.
You're an actress and a writer. What about when the writer side goes on strike?
Look, everybody got to do what they got to do. Everybody got to do. You know how many self-tapes? Because you know the self-tapes got real raggedy during COVID. They don't want us to come in no more. They like set up a whole situation and record your own shit. Be a cinematographer. It's like, I'm trying to learn these lines.
They don't want us. Oh, wait. She going to tell me the same with what size, purple or yellow?
Okay, Kym,
Okay.
I can't.
Get me the original pine saw.
Right.
I need the house to smell clean.
How long have you been married, Amberia?
10 years.
10 years. So that's so 30%, 40% because you're in LA, you were in New York too. So 40% of your marriage has been jobless.
Yes.
or jobless-ish, right?
But the thing, well, I had a strong. The reason I can be like I'm enjoying being unemployed is because I've worked forever, and before this, I was a grad student, so I've known poverty real close. I've known poverty real close. Grad student and stand up. That's like double poverty.
True.
So. What I am ruining, however, is my "you can't tell me what to do" money. And my
great way to put it.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not earning the "you can't tell me what to do" or "fuck it, I'm leaving" money. Like I don't know. That pool is dwindling to where I'm gonna have to be in here cleaning and doing stuff. Because
what do you want for dinner money?
Exactly.
No.
So there's a
what would you like
spot.
to do? Yeah.
You're right. Basically, I got to be working by Christmas. Okay, that's
damn.
So I can keep this attitude I got. Okay.
Right. That attitude ain't gonna last, baby. You ain't gonna be talking all that smack walking around that house.
Not unemployed. Unemployed Amberia gotta be humble. I gotta cook dinner. I'm not doing that. I'm not built for that. Not for too long. I can do short tenures of obedience, but I can't do it full time.
Well, how long can you go and be that wife that's gonna cook and clean, and you gotta have sex when he wants it? What is that about?
I'm good. That's my general. That's how I operate in general. I know my attitude presents otherwise. That's how I am in general. But it's the him knowing that I don't have anything to do that's messing with the ability to say no to things. He can call me right now. You called me. What you doing? I can't lie and say I'm at work. So it's messing up the excuses. So I feel like this can only go on for so long, because before, when it's a choice, when it's the cooking and all the things are a choice, it's more fun. But now it's like, oh, I got to do this because I ain't got nothing else to do. That's when it gets
the expectation. He's going to work, at least, but yup, the house got to be clean, some dinner, at least do that.
exactly.
Right.
You
Now,
can't just be laying up in here watching Frasier, which I was doing. I was into Frasier, but go ahead.
do you feel like there are criticisms? Do you feel like there are rules for men and women, or positions for men and women in marriage?
Ooh, see, I'm not like one of the people who tells people how to be married and do relationships. That's why I won't do like people be like, do the podcast, the Black Excellence Marriage podcast. I don't like giving people advice because, one, we experimenting over here. Okay. We don't have it figured out. And I feel like people have to do what works for them and their belief systems and their personalities. Like, you got to do you, because what works over here doesn't work for you over there. So I do think people have roles. I think those roles change over time, or at least they probably should, because life shifts. But what's working over here may not work over there, because everybody ain't got this attitude and personality and set of responsibilities. So I don't wade into those telling people what to do waters, because I don't like those people either. I hate the people who be like, a man or a real woman has got to, and it's like, y'all about to get divorced. So,
But okay,
do you?
so
Check your phone, Kym.
it's, you know what, it is difficult to okay, to, you know what, why don't we bring another man in? We got a couple of them here. We could bring.
No.
Yes. Why, you don't want to talk about that? Would you
I'm
say
just
no?
kidding.
Don't you like men? You're a kid.
I'm being ridiculous.
I almost get that it's not that she likes men, but maybe, with all respect to her husband, there's a toleration of some sort.
No, you guys, I'm very like, such an attentive wife. It would be embarrassing if you really knew all of the things that I do around the house. And for James is spoiled. He's so incredibly spoiled. But the spoiling allows me to do what I want to do. You know?
Well, here you go, Kym.
So you said he is spoiled.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, well, welcome to the show. That is comedian Speedy. What up, Speedy?
How y'all doing? She is hilarious.
Oh, you've been listening to Amberia. She's a fool.
What's up, Speedy?
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I've heard so much about you. I've written with some of your, I don't know if I would call them friends, Johnny
hilarious.
Mac, Buddy Lewis.
We use friend loosely with Johnny Mac.
Right.
No, Johnny's great, but they speak highly of you, and you know, I know you. I'm in good company. It's about to be ridiculous.
You know, what was I thinking? Okay. So we were just talking about, do you think there are roles for men and women in marriage?
Most definitely. There's roles. I would say, and you said you're 10 years in?
Mm-hmm.
So 10 years there in the end, everybody know how each other work. Like, you know what that
Yeah.
person. 2 weeks in, you don't know, so you just kind of fill it out. But 10 years in, you probably know what they'll be upset. Oh man, I should clean, whatever that is. All the kids go in the other room. That's how it was. So we had to.
I love how Amberia has her NAACP Image Award position in the back.
Listen.
Speedy,
Do you know
your
how?
phone on something, killing it. Yeah. Can we
Kim?
see your?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Man boobs.
That they look good, Speedy.
Okay.
I can hear you better, and we'll jump back in. Kym, do you know how embarrassed I was? And I'm like, oh, where'd you get the Image Award? And she's like, the fucking Daily Show, loser.
I didn't say that.
I'm like, Kym, can I get a heads up when people have a resume? Thank you.
I got that from Wonder Years. I didn't know she got it from the Whites. Okay.
Kym.
All right,
Kym don't know none of the credits. Kym is like talking to my mama. My mom still don't know what my degree is in at all. She went to college and got that thing. You know Bria, she's smart. No commitment.
Speedy,
no
you had
commitment.
That's good, or you had it a second ago? I think as long as Kym can hear you.
I can hear him, but I like to see the rest of his hat and everything. There you go.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
We did that deliberately.
Yeah, both.
Hey, Speedy.
And Andre Lavelle pops in.
Oh,
Andre.
Is hilarious.
Hey, Aaron.
Well, this is what's so great.
Andre's hilarious. He's the only dude I know that takes bubble baths. He's the only dude I know. Out of all my friends. And he commits to the bubble bath. He commits.
You got to.
Did you say you commit? Speedy?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Speedy's a shower guy.
I need a rail to go around my tub just in case I fall. Because most people put the rail in after they fall. You don't want to put the rail in after you fall. It's a wrap.
So you don't like baths for safety reasons?
Nah, because dudes not supposed to take baths.
Oh, it's gendered. It's gendered. Okay.
Yeah, we had a big discussion about that. Yeah, Speedy and I, he and his son and everybody. Maybe it's an LA thing because guys just won't shower. I'm like, no, you gotta soak and release the toxins, and at some point, just let the water run down because you might miss a spot.
Andre, do you shower after the bath?
Sometimes I do. I'd like to take a cold shower after the hot bath.
Okay. Yeah. That's the protocol.
No.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, Amberia. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, Speedy told me you were pro. Okay, so
yeah, he should write a book. He should write a book on it. He's great.
On the bath?
Oh, they clowned me for like 30 minutes because I took baths.
2 days. 2 days.
Only men will clown you for being clean. Man, this nigga he taking baths, soap.
Take care of his feet.
Take a bath. You're sitting in the dirt. So if you're sitting in your dirt, the dirt ain't with them.
Well, you got to take a bath on the regular and shower in between. You just don't let it build. What are you, Pigpen over there with that?
Yeah, your bath water shouldn't change colors.
And that's why I don't get in people's jacuzzis. That'd be the only time dudes get in the water.
It's so true.
That's funny.
That's true.
I was reading from what else? Okay.
Kym.
Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. Kym Whitley, the host of the award-winning podcast. She's ready. She's quick as can be. Here she is, people.
Come on, quick.
Wait a minute, Chris. She got on me because I didn't wait for my introduction. I'm like, oh, now we organize a structure?
Yeah, I was going to say, the credits argument. We've been down that path. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got in trouble for that one. I won't even, hey.
Yeah,
we've
been through that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I wanted to bring up something since we are in male and female in here, but let's talk about what happened with Keke Palmer over the last couple of days. If you're not familiar, Amberia, can you give a What happened?
She had hit the wine for that one. Ooh.
First of all, if I'm drinking wine in the middle of the day and I'm not a white woman, you need to. I don't have no kids and I'm not white. I don't have no business drinking wine in the middle of the day. It's just a little watermelon juice in a wine glass because we're arguing over whose turn it is to do the dishes in here. That's it.
Do you do that in a marriage?
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Like, whose turn? I did the dishes last week. What?
I mean, it depends on where you at in it. But yeah, he gonna keep eating cereal out of a Pyrex until we.
You know they don't have kids because she got a real glass. You're supposed to be in plastic cups.
Exactly. Okay, so just a brief synopsis. Keke Palmer went to the Usher concert in Vegas. Y'all know this concert. Usher has had a residency for a while. He serenades women, all women. Okay, he serenades Keke Palmer. This clip of her singing with Usher goes viral, and her boyfriend, father of her 4-month-old child, Darius Jackson, tweets over the image or the video, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." Right? So then social media goes crazy. And for the past few days, it's been back and forth about who was right, who was wrong. Was Keke inappropriate for dancing that close with Usher? Was her outfit inappropriate? Was her baby father in the wrong for taking a private issue public? Was it wrong to assume that just because she's a mom, she shouldn't wear something, with her ass out? And that was the thing. Her dress, when she turned around, she had like a little thong on and it was sheer. And,
Can I
booty
comment on this? I would love to comment on this.
Go ahead.
I feel like the boyfriend was in his feelings. He knew what she had on. I'm pretty sure she showed him the outfit. I'm pretty sure he's seen the outfit. And even if he's never seen the outfit, that's something I would have called her and been like, yo, why you wear that? But she probably showed him the outfit. He got in his feelings. He probably didn't like the fact that Usher was all over, which he was. But then it's Usher. I'm not going to trip about it. He shouldn't have tripped about it. I would have let that one slide. And then when I went out on the homie going out, I'd have had me a little fun. So I think he's in his feelings for some weird reason. And I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10, he knew what she was going to wear. She probably showed him the outfit. He was like, okay, have a good time. I'm here with the baby. You go do you. And then when he sees it, one of the homies probably called him. He probably feeding the baby. And the homies called him and go, man, your girl is buck wild. And that's when he posted that. That's the only reason a guy would post that. There's no other reason.
But wow. What I'm thinking though is when a man posts something like that, right? Why couldn't he pick up the phone and say, hey,
because his boys call. His boys text him like, yo, my man. And you gotta act a certain way when the fellas text you.
That is true, because it's like you ain't got no control.
Yes.
The question is, did he think Usher had a shot? Because like you said, we wouldn't have tripped otherwise, but it's like, oh, that's Usher. Hey, that's my baby mama, dude. That's why he got in his feelings. Because he didn't want to get confessions too out of his woman.
See, well, let's go to the professional on this. Amberia dresses like this all the time.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Kym. Appreciate that. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for. Are you dressed like that now?
The clicking you hear is not me furiously searching Google with no. It's definitely not me.
Kym, as soon as this is over, the phone call you gonna get from me. Oh my God! Listen, there's so many things. Look at you ringing.
It's camera calling right now. Let me just tell
you.
Camera, we're doing the podcast. me, Amberia, Speedy, and Andre doing the Two Funny Mamas podcast. Will you be busy in another 30 minutes or so? All right.
I can't. I just.
All right.
This is the most professional show I've ever been on.
You landed here. Okay. Welcome back home. All right, honey.
You didn't even know where she was.
Award-winning program, Speedy.
Oh,
award-winning. Yeah.
She didn't even know. Enjoy your time. Oh, you home. Okay, well, welcome home. Why do you lead so confidently into the greetings or salutations if you have no idea what be going on?
What, Andre, this is the problem. You look like a giant next to me. Okay, so.
You feel better now.
I do. My head is still large. Wait, but so Amberia, I mean, honestly, you got the body for it, but you dress a little risque to be a wife. I be looking at you like, wow, Amberia, is that what you wearing? But you be with your husband.
Yeah, like, are you supposed to, and this happens like every time, this happens with Megan Good, this happened with Sierra, every time they go out and they look a certain way, if they're sexy, people have commentary, and it is you are a wife or you are a mother, as if your sexuality just disappears when you get married or you have kids. And it do be disappearing. So I feel like we should be happy when women find it and are confident. Like, that's good for them. That's good for the marriage. Like, that's the question that I ask on stage all the time. I'm like, when are you supposed to be sexy as a wife or a mother? Because if it's just at home, it ain't gonna happen. Because sexy is for outside. Home is not sexy.
In certain countries, they put you in a whole burqa.
Okay, Kym, we talking about here. We don't live. You think this podcast? Where do you think this podcast is airing? Where bitches who can't? You think they listening secretly and they can't have their ass out, but they listening to the podcast?
We've had people comment. Sorry, go ahead, Speedy.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Does your husband see your outfits before you put it on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He more or less
he does.
Whatever is cool.
If you like it, I love it. I think it's that, and I think the idea is that when women wear something sexy, it's because they want attention. You want attention. You want attention. You want attention. It's not just because you like the way you look in it. What if I like it? What if I'm not always organizing my titties for how you gonna see them? What if I like how they look?
Or I might look at it. Or
I might like. Okay,
there you go.
That's Amberia. Why is it
that? And that's not crazy. That is like a sheer-ish legging. And I was in Paris going to a cabaret. That was appropriate. And my husband took the picture. That's what I always say when people be like, how could you? I'm like, my husband took the picture.
You said husband, and earlier you say you spoil him. So it's the relationship. He's confident in that relationship. This is his daddy and girlfriend.
He's not confident.
He's not confident.
Look at the titties at the bottom.
It could be.
Yeah, bottom titty is nice. That's always good.
Look at my face.
It's not always nice. Bottom titty. Bottom titty is not always nice.
Ooh, that's hot. Yeah.
When it is. And I feel like there's a short window for when it's good. And this is what happened. Like, when I was.
But go ahead.
First of all, Kym, you can't talk to nobody about titties being out in public.
Oh,
okay?
She got a point.
Kym, I just, you are titties forward. Okay? You are titties forward. So that's why you're talking on. Speedy says she always has been. 7 years ago.
I met those titties long time ago. And then
Oh God.
I met the titties first, then Kym.
Oh God.
That's so funny, Kym. You met her. Did you meet Kym? No.
Yeah, who was attached to?
No, I didn't meet Kym till later.
I met her titties. Then 3 months later, I met Kym formally.
Yeah.
That is the best. I do think it's this. Like, it's not like this is Usher's first residency. Usher been doing this show, skating around bitches' emotions for years. The titties!
Oh, wow!
I thought we was at one of them shows where the guys and the girls come out and you got to figure out who's who. I was like, there's a titties on that girl.
Where did that come from?
He found that one.
Did you have anything else you wanted to say about my
personal collection? Personal collection, Kym. I pulled it up.
personal collection?
Yeah, she sent me those. I wasn't supposed to show them. Sorry.
Yeah, you brought those up kind of fast, like you had them on in a folder.
Well, I can't pull. It's my lock screen on my iPhone, but who's counting?
Hey, consider.
And the folder is called Kym Titty.
Okay.
Hilarious. My feeling is, what happens at Usher concerts. It's not. This is not the first person he has serenaded. He does it every show. It's entertainment. You are dating an entertainer. Yep. It's just part of what it is. Like, I went to see Usher, and James knew. He knew not to ask to come. He didn't call me for the 48 hours I was there. You just go and you have the experience. Like, it's just, I don't know that it's personal. It's entertainment, particularly because she is an entertainer.
I still believe he got in his feelings. Again, and just like you said, if my wife says, hey, or my girlfriend or whoever it is says, hey, I'm going to the Usher concert, I just find something to do that whole day. Because I already know what it is. Now, what's going to happen is if I'm feeding the baby and the homies text me like, yo, your girl out. Now I got to say something. Now I got to text like, that's not an outfit that a woman, because he knows the outfit. He knows every outfit in her closet. Even if she just bought it that day, she probably said, hey, look at me. I'm about to go to the concert. Have a good day. Bam.
Didn't Usher date one of TLC?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes. Chili.
And who played Chili in the TV show, in the movie?
Kiki did.
Kiki played.
Oh, really?
I feel like, look. Yeah.
I have a question. Kym, why were you so modest when you were with Usher?
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Because I was
look at that.
Friend Cynthia.
Yeah, she would make you come up.
And that's the thing that people don't understand. Like, when I went to see Usher, I prepared for weeks because I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming to be in my face. And people, go ahead.
Oh, you knew he was coming?
Usher will come and walk through the audience and pull a bitch out and start singing in her face. I saw it happen before me. I saw a woman fall out. I said, that ain't gonna be me. That ain't gonna be me.
She was waiting.
I was prepared, so much so, and I told you this, Kym, that another girl who was at the concert called me because she was like, I saw you on the screen and you look so calm, Amberia. You look so calm. And I said, bitch, I practiced. Because when Usher starts singing to you, he's not just singing to the current you. He's singing to 17-year-old you, all your memories. It's not really just... That's what people don't understand. He's singing to everybody inside of you. So he probably was in his feelings, and that's fine. Like, you get jealous. That happens in relationships. You're not immune to it, but tweeting about it and tweeting something that's like super misogynistic, like you a mom. It's like, and?
That's facts.
Well, you know what?
But no, it's that you're a mom, so you can't be sexy, or you can't have a good time. You can't have a good time. It's like Usher is like going to see Magic Mike. It's like, yeah, you wear that ridiculous outfit that you bought that you're not gonna wear nowhere else except for when you out with your girlfriends, and then you go home and you feed the baby. He act like she be out wilding every day. Like it's 12 hours of life.
Well, you know what's interesting too? I think that Kiki wasn't dressing like this until after the baby.
Correct.
What happened was her body shifted. her body shifted. Her body went from young girl, young adult to woman. Yeah, it changed.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't it change? And I think,
Yes.
just like women lose weight, you got this new body, you want to show it every which way. I'm surprised she wasn't naked standing there on stage.
And that's
The
the
first person
thing
he
is,
showed it to was Usher.
but the thing is that he had been taking pictures of her and her new body and putting it out as well. So it's not like, I think they were all adjusting to new Kiki. And I think why so many women were triggered by it is because so many women have such terrible postpartum experiences. You know, like you're trying to figure out who you are, your hormones, your body's different, you're becoming a different person. And here come Kiki and she got better post baby. And that's not the normative experience from what I hear from my friends who have had children. So they like, yes, bitch, show, like, be confident. Like, do it for us. Do it for us. So, and I think Kiki is trying to come into her own as well. And as someone who got cute way late in life, it surprises you. It surprises you.
I don't.
You think, if he found some pictures from middle school and from college, you'd be like, what did I say it on stage all the time?
We call those are struggle. Those were struggle time. Like my struggle time was high school. Any of my high school pictures, it ain't sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amberia,
Kym,
I've got one from college. I need you to give me a thumbs up if I I don't know.
Oh my God. I don't know. Don't show anything from college. Jesus.
Maybe you show it immediately.
What'd you say, Kym?
She signed the contract to be on here. Show it.
I signed nothing. I didn't know I was going to do this show till 5 minutes before you turned the cameras on. Release?
Chris, don't be scared of her. I'm already feeling some kind of way, Chris. You see how he positioned Amberia's ass at the top and us at the bottom like it's her show? I see what Chris doing. He over there.
She's in Sherri's spot.
Now, Kym, what was your struggle picture?
Oh, yeah, that was college.
That's college?
Wow.
That's college, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not, I don't think.
Yeah, you got it. You still got it.
First of all, the way, let me tell you how I know that I don't got it. It was the delay in everybody's response.
Hilarious.
Okay, and it was the searching for an adjective that no one could find. I was reading a lot, guys. I was doing a lot of reading. Okay, I was focused and I was praying a lot. Okay, it was bad.
What were you praying for?
To look better.
Hilarious.
Jesus saves.
Jesus.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
He won't do it. He not gonna do it on your time. That's what I learned. He's not gonna do it on your time.
Let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, this could be so many things.
What Kym thinks is the elephant?
Yeah.
Is not gonna be the elephant.
She's gonna be like, Amazon did not deliver my package on time.
Exactly.
I'd like to, I'll have a picture.
What are you eating?
Wrong shit. What Amberia had on, it don't even look.
Oh my
like
God.
that. You don't put Amberia at the bottom, and I was used to looking at her at the top. What Amberia had on at David's memorial was distracting.
What?
Look at her. She's there. Like, what?
This is so inappropriate, Kym.
Let me see it. Can I see it?
What are you talking about?
It was cute, but when I tell you, the men were like, damn.
Kym, was it the men, or am I sensing that Kym, we've had this issue for a long time. Kym.
It was a little sexy and tight. And
to you, and you're projecting. This is Kym. Kym is basically doing what Keke Palmer's boyfriend did to me. Really, bitch? You gonna wear
This what we doing? This what we doing?
This what we doing? Because you in your feelings, Kym? You in your feelings, Kym?
That's how you know a dude is bad when he goes, so this what we doing. This what
right. All the men ain't been exactly, Kym. Look at your face. Look at Kym's face.
Look at him.
Kym, I think this is a personal. Kym, I think there's a personal issue that we need to talk about offline.
She said, I think we need to talk about it offline. Is that your back? Are you drinking a water backing to the wine?
Yes. I told you I'm unemployed, Kym. I do what I want.
Dress how you want, do what you want.
I'm out here. This what we doing, Speedy. This what we doing.
That's what we doing. I'm telling you that if you ever want to know when a dude is really mad, when he go, this what we doing? Because I don't know if I would say that. That's when we at a level of no return.
Really?
We didn't cut you at the club. You ain't supposed to be there. This what we doing.
Have you ever gotten in a fight over a woman, Speedy?
Ooh.
Nah, I ain't got no fight. Now, well, I was 21.
That's a good designation, Andre.
I was 21, and he was dating my girl at the time. I just needed to get one punch in, so I kept getting closer. Like, so, what you trying to tell me? And he didn't want to tell me. Then I swung, and then I was like, we good now. We cool now. We best friends now.
What was it?
We ain't went to the Usher concert, but we cool.
Was it real though? Did you find out it was a real situation?
Oh, it was real. Yeah, it was real. It was real.
Okay.
But I was 21. I was 21. I was trying to figure it out.
Over a woman or about a woman?
I got close, but it didn't go down. But I got
on her.
There you go.
Oh man,
is that what you said to the guy, Andre?
It's a madhouse over here, as you know.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah.
Sorry,
They do know you're doing the show, right? They do know that she's doing the show.
This is the show.
I'm sorry. It's a lot. Come here. Come on, up, roll up.
Like you don't go to commercial, come back after this?
No. The fans will yell at you if they can tell it's edited.
Okay.
They're like, wait, we like it real.
Oh, his breath is hot.
Yeah, go somewhere. Oh, black ass.
Oh,
wait a minute.
he turned into.
Said, wait a minute. And then she just see.
Is this what we doing?
There you go.
Oh, I love it.
What is that?
He said, what is it? It's a llama. No, it's a
Now look at that. He just got to be in the mix. See,
oh
look
my
at you.
God.
The biggest dog I ever seen.
It's been huge.
Man.
It's a huge poodle.
Stop
What?
looking at
What
his
is-
ding.
Ding ding. Oh Lord, this is
It's a what?
Okay, this took a turn.
All right, Kym, what were you were asking Andre? Did you ever square up over a girl?
Fight.
No, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Over a girl, or she calls you
Because of a
fight?
girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what
yes.
we're talking about.
Y'all don't let me stop talking. I'm like, will you be quiet? And then we end up fighting.
Yep.
Who'd you end up fighting?
Some strange dude. Okay, I was in Chicago at the Taste of Chicago, and my girlfriend was wearing something inappropriate, which I told her not to wear. But you can't tell me what to wear. So we out there at the Taste of Chicago. All the dudes like, damn, look at that ass. And I'm like, oh, here we go. And then she gets offended. Somebody talks about her ass. I'm like, well, you got your ass out. So she, and then the dudes, the next thing I know, I got to step up, and I end up fighting 3 people. And we both.
Oh, wow.
About, I love you too.
Y'all was both bloody?
Yeah.
That is so real.
I tell everybody, if I'm in a fight, you go find help or get away. I can handle it. I'm good. But now I got to block him from punching you and get her out the way. And I'm worried
Chicago,
about her.
all y'all was fighting.
Yeah.
So did you use your karate?
Of course.
What did you use what is it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your hungaka, what's it called?
No, don't tell it.
Don't
Andre,
offend. Don't do
let her
it.
say it. Let her say it.
She said, don't offend.
Don't offend viewers.
One more time,
You said
Kym.
You said the show is international. I feel like we're gonna lose the continent. We're gonna lose the continent.
Which continent? Which continent?
The Bruce Lee side of it. You don't want to lose the Bruce Lee side.
Do you know martial arts, Andre?
Yes.
He know
Yes.
martial arts.
Some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and a little judo. Yeah.
So that's why it's
Why'd you-
so quiet, but he's deadly.
No, there's like a particular small cohort of Black men who know martial arts, and I don't I don't mess with them.
Well,
Because it's
I've
your
been to Marshall's, but I don't know no art.
hilarious. Oh, I want to talk about Brazilian jiu-jitsu offline.
Yeah,
Offline, you think you can do it, or you've done it?
First of all, I don't like the challenge in your tone, Kym.
Or deliver.
You think you can do it? like a mama who don't believe in me. You think you good enough to sing?
To make
Let me
it
tell
out
you
there?
something. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
This is minute 17 in the TV movie for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let me tell you something. Your father thought he could make it.
And he turned to the bottle.
And he turns. Exactly.
It's hydrochloric.
Hydrochloric, Lord, child, Lord, I'm
Boy, that's
babysitting.
it.
And now the baby that broke out in hives. The dogs have licked all over. I didn't know you was allergic.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
What baby you got living with you?
everywhere. So, wait, should we
don't rub your face.
Don't rub
go
your
wash
face.
your hands.
Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. With soap. Don't touch the dogs. Some Benadryl.
You need
This is a
some
real
like
black show.
some
This is a
children's.
real black show.
I gotta call the mama.
Keep it going. Get me an NAACP. Give me my third NAACP Image Award. Come on. Let's
I
keep
don't
it.
want to be. I don't want to be on the hook as a witness to this.
Should I put a hydrocortisone?
Oh,
She said
you're
Benadryl.
implicated.
Benadryl and then rubber down some alcohol.
Oh my goodness.
This is incredible. So, Amberia,
Who you telling? Should've
Oh
called her.
God.
Who you telling?
Division of Family Services.
Yeah.
Family services is here.
Yes, I'll hold.
Yeah. Andre, to keep your interesting
feel it.
story going, that is the realest of the real, and you have to differentiate if you're going to be the guy that dates girls that gets you into fights, because it is a choice that you will find yourself opting into, whether you realize it or not. And I hope you learned
Yeah.
your lesson.
That's why I don't date above a 5. I don't.
Hilarious.
Yeah, them sixes will get you in trouble.
One way or the other. One way
One
or
way
the
or the
other.
other, six will get you in
Yeah,
trouble.
they want that attention, man. That attention, like Amberia said, they dress for that attention. It's like, no.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you kinda did.
I didn't say that.
I just
didn't say
tweeted out
that.
the quote. We got it.
Hilarious. I think that you gotta be, as a woman, it's difficult because like we're always accountable for. You can be cute, but people are gonna respond to it, and it can be. I don't like fights. I don't do. I like my man fighting for me. We grown. I don't do that. I can't be fighting.
Are you the one
about-
going, come on, baby? Are you the one going, come on, baby, let's get in the car and let's go? Because if you pull on me, I'm gonna pull like I'm gonna act like I'm getting loose. Me and you didn't.
Hilarious.
We already talked. Don't let go of my arm. But I'm gonna be going, no, baby, let me go deal with this. And you gotta go, get in the car. We gotta go. Man, you lucky she grabbed me, bro. You lucky.
Speedy, I will commit to the bit. I will commit to the bit.
That's what I need.
Okay.
I don't know no Bruce Lee. I don't know none of that stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'll commit to the
My
bit.
argument is great. I can argue.
I'm not, and I think we just live such boring lives that I've never been in a situation where it's like people gonna fight over me or there's gonna be a fight. Like I don't like none of that energy. I'm very vanilla. Like we were having dinner at Javier's and two dudes started fighting over another girl at the bar. And as soon as I heard the scuffles of what sounded like disagreement, I left. I got up. I'm over there. And my husband was like, it's not that serious yet. I don't like bullshit. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be near it. Huh?
Let me make sure I got this clear. You didn't grab your phone and record what's going on?
I'm out of there.
That's what black folks do nowadays. They don't help.
Good way to get shot in St. Louis. Watching.
And here's what I learned in high school, that it's a trap. Like it's a black trap because like a fight broke out and I went and got security and everybody was mad at me.
You can't go get security. You can't go get.
I was like, I saw a girl getting punched in the face. I was like, she's losing. She's had enough. We got to break this up. So I was like, I can't. I can't go get security. I can't record it. I just got to get myself out of the situation. Because what I don't want is to be the bitch who's like, you know, there was a fight and then somebody came back and got a gun and I'm shot because I'm curious.
Oh, you're right.
I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out.
Right.
If this was a different country where, you know, it wasn't
No guns.
So it wasn't so, yeah, this what we doing? Then maybe. So no, I've never been in a situation where two people were going to fight over me, or I can't. I just get cussed out alone.
You understand how to roll now. Me and you got the conversation that you grab me, but don't let go. Don't care what happened. Now, I might be acting like I want to pull a loose, but don't you let go.
Yes. Yes.
That way I look
100%.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to whoop your ass. No,
right. No.
I think that's the universal rule because nobody really wants to fight.
Don't let me
Exactly.
You can't do that with your boys. They be playing like, why you let me go, man? Come on.
Well, you know,
maybe that's why your girl was like that, because she knows you know.
Yeah.
You know, and she wanted to see it.
Yeah.
She wanted to see if
that's
it worked.
We both went home bloody. Sex was great. We couldn't kiss because our lips were swole. But
that's kind of a win. That's kind of a win. That's also why I don't, because my husband was in the military. He'll kill everybody, and I don't. It's really.
Oh, no fair.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want nobody to get hurt, but it's really a selfish thing in the end, because it's like, then I gotta go to court, I gotta testify, I don't want to.
I take time off work.
I don't want none of it. I don't want to hire an attorney. I don't want none of it.
Damn visitations.
I think that's what people don't think. Men and women, they don't think this is cute in the moment, but wait till you in custody. Wait till.
Wait, you got to take a plea bargain, you or him.
It's exactly what it is. Look at Kym. Two funny mamas, and none of the funny mamas are here.
And now
you feel better. Don't touch that part. Hydrocortisone. I put hydrocortisone on her. Everybody.
Did the dog lick her face? What happened?
Right.
Is that what happened? The dog was licking your face? Mm-hmm. Was it the poodle or the other dog?
The poodle.
Yeah. So Pam, Kym, are you babysitting?
Well, yeah.
Allegedly.
Hey, not everybody's got a husband to lean on during a strike.
Hilarious.
Kym's
hilarious.
She's got her TaskRabbit account. She's the highest rated babysitter in the valley.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Kym don't need a husband. Kym's got a revolving door of assistance.
Yeah, she does. That's a fact.
Just an inch away.
That's a fact.
Feel better?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had gotten out. And
all right, we're gonna put you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Andre, you didn't even. I didn't know we were recording until 3 minutes before we started. There's no way you were recording.
Okay, I'm gonna give her a spinach reel.
Oh. Wait, who said you on that?
Huh? What?
Well,
she's going. I got to first. No, she's not getting in your bathtub. Oh. First of all, I'm on a podcast. Be professional here.
Right.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Right.
3+ years in, we're shooting for our first professional recording here.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch nothing. Watch her. Darren Joy, did you get the Benadryl?
Roger? Who's Roger? I've heard of.
Where's Roger?
Oh, man.
I don't know. I can always mute Kym. I can't tell.
No, that would take the fun out of it, dude.
Yeah.
True. Ambria,
wow.
I'm a nerd for the Daily Show experience working on that. Do you want to get back your next job? Do you want to go back into something like that? Do you want to be acting? What do you want to do? Strike's cleared. You get the demands. Yeah. What's your next move?
It would be writing a show that's a vehicle for me to star in. Right. It would be that. And I have that show written, so that would be the goal. But late night, a return to late night, not so much. I was writing during the Trump years, so that was enough to just run me low.
Did you,
because
did you experience what they did on Veep, where they're just like, it just got to be too, like, reality was wilder than anything we can write? Was it like that?
It's too difficult. It's like, this is crazier than reality is crazier than what we can write. I mean, we did a great job, but it's also Twitter and social media. Everybody's got an opinion. So it's almost like just an oversaturation of opinion on everything all the time. That's how I felt. Many people did not feel that way. Many people, this is their life's work and they're very good at it. And they kind of thrive on this. But for me, it was like, especially as a Black person talking about Trump, I'm like, this don't surprise me. I'm not, like, none of this is shocking. It's like, do you guys not all get that all presidents were crazy to us? Like, so it was kind of like that to me. So kind of living at the edge of rage, I couldn't do. But fun experience, like really great room, really great experience working with Trevor. But it was just news all the time. And for me, that didn't lend to me being in a personal creative space, because all I was doing was talking about Mitch McConnell, and that ain't good for nobody personally. And just looking at Mitch McConnell and thinking about what you can think about Mitch McConnell, it's like, that ain't good for my personal growth. So yes, ideally it would be. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of news, can I mention the urban Bigfoot sightings that we've had in the last couple of days?
What is that?
What is that?
Jamie Foxx, he's an urban Bigfoot. He's been sighted 3 times.
So you know what's so weird? We have been best friends now 33 years. So as this is going along, people call and they go, yo, and they always do the same thing. Hey, Speed, how you doing? I'm good, bro. How do you doing? Everybody good. What's up with Fox? I say, cool. So just the other day now, we talk all the time, and I didn't know that he was going to be on the yacht. So he's on the yacht. He's on the yacht, and then my boy hit me like, yo, Speed, Fox is on the yacht. I said, and I'm not on social media like that, but I am, but I'm not. And so I said, are you sure? And he sends me the picture, and I'm like, yeah, that's him. I think what it is, he's doing stuff to without letting people know he's good. He's doing the things he normally would do. Get on the yacht, go party, whatever that may be.
Sure.
You're in a
tough position.
He gave a woman a purse.
Yeah.
She forgot her purse someplace, and he just popped up. She's like, that's Jamie Foxx. And he just got back in the car, and they drove off. He's like, wait a minute, what the hell was that?
Yeah, you got to act like the bear nobody saw. Yeah, you got to do that. Because, what was the white dude that said, he had pictures of Fox in the bed with the things in his nose. He goes, I know someone personally, and he's not able to walk. And I'm seeing all this stuff going, this is hilarious. It's just, people want clicks. They want clicks. They want those clicks. Whether you're right or wrong, it don't matter no more. You don't have to be right. What about
conspiracy theorists? Have you heard the conspiracy theorists? They say it's a clone.
Yeah, with Puffy and all. I've heard it. I've heard it all. Nobody else heard it. I heard it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that he wasn't really there. He was somewhere else. So, but I think now he's just doing the peekaboo thing. I call it the peekaboo. Hey, peekaboo. You disappear, come back. And then everybody's cool. When they see you, then they see you cool, then they move on.
Right. That's true. That's true.
He got some movies to promote. He got a couple of things he has to promote, so. But what about that?
Urban Bigfoot.
That's funny. You're very funny. So you wrote on Trevor's show, right?
Yeah, before he left the show. Mm-hmm.
How long were you there?
I was there a year, I think. Yeah, I moved to New York.
Funny guy.
Yeah. Trevor's great. Trevor really locked into how to take over that thing, which was, that was Jon Stewart's institution.
I didn't think he could do it. I didn't think he could pull it off. He did a great job.
Yeah. So, but yeah, late night, I don't know.
So I think that played a lot. His perspective, not being from America, he had a international perspective on the political thing. So
Yeah,
and he's really a smart guy.
very
And
funny.
you know, Americans don't like it's anybody. We don't like people we know telling us about our shit. We need a stranger to come in and tell us that we not. You know, that's what a therapist is. That's what a marriage counselor is. It's just somebody outside to come in and be like, "You not shit," and you be like, "You know what? You right." That's what it is.
You're not gonna listen to Andrew Joyce, but you're gonna listen to this stranger over here.
No, I can't listen to nobody else. It's hard for me to listen to other people. I'll just take the information and go and do me. But that's why I could never do like the marriage counselor, because I know he's gonna side with one person or the other. If he don't side with me, I'm really not listening no more. I'm here. You got to side with
the person who's paying. Whoever's paying the bill, that's kind of who they lean.
Amberia, curious. I don't know if you're willing to do this. Maybe a top 3 would be better than your pick. Who's taking over?
Oh,
for the Daily Show. Who you think's going to fill in, or not fill in, take the spot? I have.
So I don't know. I don't know who's going to take it. I don't. Just because.
Who would you bet if you had to bet?
I can only say who I hope.
Yeah, I can
only say who I hope. My hope is that Roy Wood Jr. Takes it over. That's my hope through and through. Like he just is that guy. He's been there long enough to kind of understand how it works, but also is creative enough to reinvent the wheel again, right? Because that's what it would take, no less. And just he has the demeanor. He's just a good guy. He's helpful to everybody. He's connected. He's humble. Like that's who you want to see win.
You want to see the guy win.
Yeah, and he's so funny. He's sharp. He's funny. He's relatable.
Introspective. Introspective is what I think of when I think of Roy.
He's just good. He has a way of getting at the heart of issues in a way that doesn't make you feel like it's kind of effortless. It's kind of effortless. And I think he would bring in just a different intersection of an audience that Trevor couldn't reach, that John couldn't reach, right? That's what you would want from a new host. So my vote would be Roy, because he'd been funny since he was doing crank calls, and he just kind of has that relatable thing. But I think that's the sneaky thing about it, is that it's relatable. But at the end, you're like, oh shit, that really made me like that. That was innovative. So Roy would be my choice. Kym. Is Kym? Oh, she's back. Hey, Kym.
Kym, look like you got some bumps on you, girl. You need to put some stuff on. You got.
I know. I feel like now it's
licked.
Hey, Kym, we were doing this podcast and wanted to see if you wanted to.
See if you want to hang out with us. Crazy.
See if you wanted to participate in it. Yeah.
My question is, why would Jon Stewart leave just to come back and do the same kind of vibe on Apple TV?
Tell me to stay outside and wipe her down a little bit. Okay.
I try not to get into people's intentions, because if you learn nothing about me, I don't like giving advice or reading into why people do what they do, because it's circumstances change.
We've been talking about lots of exciting things.
We've been looking at pictures of your breasts since you've been gone.
Yeah.
Wow, that is exciting.
Yeah, that one.
That is insane. That was first curve. Question, Speedy, what are you up to? Is there anything you want to promote while you're on Emmy Women? America's, what's the name? Image.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she said Emmy, so hey, who knows?
I wish I could. I got a radio show called Roll Out Live with Speedy and Fran. It's a very funny show. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Roll Out Digital. Just go to Roll Out Digital on YouTube. You'll pull it up. Super funny. Kym one day got to come hang. So I made the mistake. I used to ride my bike.
Tell the story.
I used to ride my bike. I ride my bike to the studio. So I didn't tell Kym I was riding my bike to the studio. So Kym got there on time. I'm maybe 15 minutes out, and she goes, "Is this a prank?" And I go, "No, it's not a prank. I'm on my bike, and I'm almost there." She goes, and hangs up and never calls, never comes back again.
First of all, it was 30 minutes. Second of all, there was no one there. There was no one there to greet me. Everything was locked up. I was like, this is a prank. They try to be funny. Like, no assistant, no engineer. No one knew the day was the day that they go to work.
Wow. That's so crazy how like someone could just ask you to show up and you have no idea you're going to work on that day.
All of a sudden, she's stuck talking to some white dude in St. Louis.
Your butthole.
And all you hear is, this what we're doing?
I left. Amberia, I left.
No, you didn't.
You know, I don't usually leave. You know how late you got to be for Kym Whitley to leave?
I wasn't that late, Kym. I wasn't that late. And I said, Kym, I'm on my bike. I'm almost there. And she left. But
Kym, you wasn't having it.
Well, hopefully she'll come back.
She didn't have my phone number to say, hey, I'm gonna be late, or I'm in the middle of riding this bike. You could pull over and say, hey, I'm running late. No communication, nothing.
Oh, let's dive in. Let's dive into this.
Years. We've been knowing each other 30-something years. I figured you would.
But we've never slept together, so you don't get no extra.
No, we have not. And you are I must say, you are my flavor. You would have got it.
Oh, I do look like the ones you be, except my booty ain't.
I usually get, the ones on that picture that my man put up later. That was those pictures. But anyway, it's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I would love to have you on my show as well, sweetheart. You are funny, very talented.
Oh, yeah, I'll come do the show. Thanks, Speedy.
Oh, see, look at that, Kym. She had excitement in her voice and everything.
No, I'm showing up an hour late.
Let me tell you something. When they got it all together, and they had about 4, 5, 7 people. When I come, I've seen about 7, 8 people working. He got his sons working, engineers, all kind of extra people. So I was like, this can't be unless Speedy done went down. I don't know. The show he made.
It's a family-run business. I got 8 kids. I got to put them to work.
Oh, wow.
Everybody got to work. Don't say, pal. I don't like that disdain in your face. Let that go.
No, it's not disdain. It's like, that's impressive.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You don't look like you're 95. It's amazing you had those kids this early.
Well, Kym, you could have had one of the 8. You didn't want one.
It's not too late.
Oh, no, it's too late. Oh, it's too late. Oh, that ship, that boat, and that train has sailed.
All of them, all the modes of transportation have.
That steamboat is out of here.
So definitely go to Speedy. Just go to Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ, funny on everything, and I'm there.
Oh, IZ.
Wait. You said on everything. To be clear, Speedy IZ is funny
on everything.
.com?
No,
everything. Social media.
Just social media, Kym.
Forward on social media. Okay, that's good. I want people to know because Chris is going to put up a lower third of what for people to find y'all because we are a award-winning podcast.
Oh, yeah, boy, are we. We've had a new virtual set ready to roll out for a month now, and we can't get more than 10 minutes notice.
So, let me go ahead and make this announcement. Oh, look at her playing tennis.
You haven't.
We'll be taking a much-needed vacation. Doesn't mean the podcast won't be on every Thursday, everyone, our listeners and our viewers. They will just be in different forms. We'll be doing best of, repeats, special editions, and every now and then we might come back. I like this group. We might put this group back together again. Let's get some good topics people want to talk about, and we're going to hit it again. But for a month, we're going to take a little break like people do in the summer. We're going to take a little break because we have done this for 3 years and never taken a break.
Wow.
So,
I will say this. Look for
change this background.
Yes, Lord.
Look for both of the ladies will be back, so there'll be a bit of a refresh in September, I believe, as whenever things will get started again. But yeah, look out for some interesting episodes. I'm going to try and talk Kym into some more of these. We'll see what happens. But they're not quitting. That seems to be a thing. This is all information I've gleaned from the very broken conversations that I've kind of been a part of. So the podcast rolls on.
Not quitting, just a much needed break. And to be honest with you, you know how God works. This was a great group of people together that we just kind of threw together, you know, last minute. But, you know, that's how things work. Y'all were entertaining. You know, you all had, you were smart. You were disrespectful. All the things that a podcast needs.
Thank you for the
we had a dog, we had a rash, we had everything.
Yes.
Poor little baby came in front of the camera with all kind of dots and
I can't
That's the
believe
first time
it,
on
Kym.
television she had a rash on television.
Oh my God. My poor baby. Our parents ain't gonna let me babysit her. Not
No, not after they watch this. Nope.
This is the
Nope.
last day you have her.
Yep.
You take her to school in the morning. So I gotta take her to tennis practice in the morning. But I've been doing it. Tomorrow the last day. Can you do it for me? What time? She gotta be in Brentwood at like 8.
You can expect more interesting content like this with Kym Whitley joining.
Wow.
Kind of
They were gonna hire somebody. And I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like Amberia.
Yeah. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. She doesn't have time to do an hour a week on a super fun podcast. And she's telling people she's got time to be their nanny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Down the street.
Yeah, just drop your child off. Drop it. I got it. Don't worry. What's he allergic to? We ain't got that. Don't worry about it.
And whatever you do, don't let the dog lick her.
How you gonna explain that when the mama and daddy show up?
I gave him a heads up and I took a picture. She was like, only put a small amount of cortisone on her. I was like, oops. We
The fact that
overdid
you
it.
got cortisone at your house is kind of weird. It's just.
Let me tell you something. This is the compound. During the pandemic.
It is. No, it is.
Yeah, you know, we
Kym,
got every medicine.
Yeah, Kym, the last time I was there, I feel like I got a small cut. And Kym was like, I got some sutures here. I got I was like, Kym, just give me a Band-Aid. I'm going to be all right.
We got to put you to sleep, though. We got to put you to
Right.
sleep.
Wait a minute. I got that Mercure comb. What y'all know about that?
I know about
The
Procure
what?
Club. My mom had that.
You got it's way before your time, Amberia.
What is it?
You ever cough around someone over 60? If you cough, they give you some castor oil. You
Right.
drink, you take a spoonful, you good for a year.
So I know what castor oil is. What is mercurochrome?
Put it on all scratches. You put it on scratches. Anything you're itching, you put that on there and it'll heal.
What's the pink
look like-
carmine lotion, right?
No,
Yes.
this one
Calamine.
it's dark red. And you put
Yes.
it on, and my grandmother would be like, I'm gonna put this cure comb on it, and it'd be red, you'd be red for a week. They put that
Oh, it is like iodine.
We ain't had no Band-Aids back then. That was like a Band-Aid, but it was red.
Oh,
It was like it's just liquid.
boy,
Okay.
back in the 20s, we was really doing it.
Y'all, and you know, when you got scurvy, it cured your scurvy. It got you. What?
Not scurvy.
Cleared it right on up. Mm-hmm.
Just because you're an amputee don't mean that put that bottom piece in.
Right. Oh my gosh. What was this today?
Well, Chris, I hope
Chris gonna hit delete. He gonna hit delete when this is all over. He gonna go delete.
This is really something. Really something.
Yeah, this has been great, guys. Look, if you want more of this, you can follow me on all the social medias at _Ambria, Amberia. Yes, there's an E in there for decoration because my mother is Black.
I was trying to pronounce the name with the E. That's why they do. I was going Amberia.
Yep. Amberia.
Could
There it
Amberia
is.
stand up, please? Amberia.
Yeah. In Spanish class, it was Amberia. All
I got a
wrong,
D-
all
I got a D in
counterintuitive.
French.
D.
I really got an F with the teacher like me, because my thing was, she said, you know, the F is an H, or I'm sorry, the J is an H. I said, well, then just spell it with the H. Why are we spelling it with a J? And tell me the same. It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, definitely a D for you. Well, good. Y'all, this has been great. Everyone, thank you so much for watching and listening to Two Funny Mamas. Our special guests, Speedy and Amberia Allen, and of course, as usual.
Pray for Kym that she can't make it through an outro on our show. You're fading, Kym.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Kym.
No, I'm good. I'm making sure the key.
The baby hasn't passed out.
Oh, it's too late now. The baby is already licked up.
Not lit. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, I gotta go. Let me make sure she's swollen.
Benadryl, Kym, Benadryl.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. You guys were hilarious.
This was fun, everybody.
Ambria with an E, you're very funny, very funny.
Thank you. So are you. This was fun. Andre, good luck over there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck with the baby. Good luck with the bathtub thing.
Chris, thank you for tolerating all of us.
Oh, what a
Bye,
delight.
everybody.
Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas.